Democrats are trying to gaslight us. The media is eager to help them out. The Harris-Walz ticket is the most lefty ever. They're trying to cover it in a gauze of blather, of Midwestern folkiness, and whatever the heck Harris offers, but it's garbage. Harris has been a progressive lefty her whole career. She was to the left of Joe Biden, and she hasn't reversed any of his policies, not the big spending, not the borrowing, not everything that gave us nasty inflation. And jobs are drying up now. They've got nothing to say on the economy. So they're talking about just blather. They're trying to get by on vibes. Walz has goosed the size of Minnesota's government, drying up what was a large surplus when he came in. He's increased taxes. The state's population is plummeting because people are fleeing. He's also gone hard left on social policy. The nickname Tampon Tim fits. He supports every sort of trans nonsense. Tampons in boys' bathrooms in fourth grade. Absolute support for transing kids, medication and surgery. He's passed a law that will take a child away from their parents if the child is thinking about transitioning. It's nuts. It's extreme. But all we get from the media is, oh, he's got a great accent and he looks like a cool dad. It's nonsense. It's up to the Trump-Vance campaign to pin them down on the facts. The border's still open. It's down a little bit, but Senator Elizabeth Warren says Harris will find a way to legalize 10 million illegal immigrants. And that's just the tip of what they promise. It'll be more of the same, more insane energy policies that drive up the cost of living, make it almost impossible to get new jobs flowing, and so on. Walz was a pick that satisfies the hard left of the party, the squad, Bernie Sanders, as opposed to Pennsylvania Governor Shapiro, who actually stands for some moderation. But he couldn't pass muster because he's Jewish. Fact is that the hard left is driving the Harris-Walz ticket, and it won't stop driving it. This is not a moderate. This is an extreme lefting progressive. Harris has done nothing to change her spots. She's issued a few statements about how she no longer embraces her most extreme positions when she was the most liberal member of the Senate. Nothing to break with Biden's policies. All she's done is bask in the bump of being a semi-fresh face. But the fact of the matter is she's just another face for the radical Democratic agenda. The fact is that, yes, the Trump-Vance campaign was put back on its heels with the sudden replacement of Biden by Harris. But once they get their feet on the ground, they need to come out with both fists. Vance has powerfully noted that he served in Iraq, whereas Walz stepped away. He abandoned his National Guard unit rather than deploy. Yet Walz is going to pretend to be a blue-blooded American. He may have a decent history, but the fact of the matter is he's just another face on an extreme agenda.